guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this is a continuation of my Veho video, so if you didn't watch that one, go watch that one. We're sitting at $78 with some change. Now we're here at Maggio's, not to be confused by Maggiano's, with an order here from Zifty. It's paying $17.50. It's a minimum amount, but typically I don't really see any catering around 4 p.m., you know? So we're gonna see if this food's ready, hopefully. Let's see. Not looking good, it's not looking good. Let's see here. Oops, sorry, hi. I'm just picking up a catering order.
We're finishing right here.
Okay, thank you.
We
Sorry.
have them in bags already.
Oh, wait, even better then. That's even better. I'll put this in the car then. Thank you. Oh, it's even better, guys. They already have their own bags. All right. Yo, first of all, what is this thing? What is this thing? Mears Motors. Hey, it looks pretty cool. Imagine dashing in this bad boy, electric vehicle. Hey, as long as it has a space for your hot bag, you know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool. But we're gonna put this back here in the car. She has her own bag, but they have their own bags. I'm definitely gonna use my cart. I think it's supposed to be 5 family something or other. Let me see. 5 family chicken dinners to be ready in 2 minutes. Let's see. See you guys. So we got all the food right here, but we're gonna put it in our catering bags. They did give me bags, but those bags, they're gonna break. So we're gonna put them in our catering bags here just to be safe. We're gonna need 2 of them. I'm still waiting on my bag from delivered, by the way. They must have, you know, chosen the free shipping. I mean, the shipping is free, but you know, the super slow shipping is what I meant to say. There's the Amazon van, by the way, backing up. Very unique noise. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. Okay. We are good to go. Whew. Let's see. Okay. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we're here in the gig mobile. Got everything picked up here from Maggio's. Maggio's looks to me like a mom and pop restaurant, Italian restaurant. But yeah, super nice in there. You can tell it's like a family and like their kids or their grandkids are like running it or whatever. But we got everything here. Whew, it's a decent amount of food, but it's not that much money. Like, it's a lot of food, but dollar-wise, I think it's only like $128 or whatever it is. We're gonna get $17.50 out of it. It's only a 5-mile drive, and it's gonna put us close to Arlington. So after this, we're just gonna go to Arlington. There's no point in going to rest just to go to Arlington later today. I'm not even sure how late we're gonna drive until, you know what I mean? But I'm probably gonna go hard, especially if I don't want to work on Sundays so I can watch football. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got everything in the bags. Oh, by the way, I don't think I explained my shirt because I normally wouldn't wear this, but in the morning, my daughter was throwing a huge fit. She did not want to go to school. She didn't want to take a shower. She didn't want to cooperate. She was like, oh, because we have matching shirts. She wanted me to wear it also, you know? So I was like, okay, I'll wear the shirt. You wear the shirt. You take a shower, you know? And then I just forgot to change. I just forgot to change. I said, whatever, you know? We're gonna do what's it called? The Veho shift, and then the Zifty one, and then you just do some rideshare, Grubhub, whatever. It's actually really comfortable. And then because we got it when we went to go see the Teenage Ninja Turtle movie. We went to Walmart. They were like super cheap, like $6-7, I think it was. And we just got like the smallest size you could find because it didn't have any size for kids. It was just like I think they did have like youth, you know, but not like kids. But anyways, current time, by the way, is 4:48. We're leaving a few minutes past the pickup time here at 4:40, but that's okay. I always let Zifty know what's going on. I don't want to be penalized, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys at the drop-off. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, so here we are. It's going to like a temple of some sort. Now, I said to call the lady when I got here so she can bring out a cart. I've called her multiple times, no response. The security guard knows who she is, so he's like, hey, I want to bring her out. Because she was going to bring her own cart and stuff. So that's kind of where we're at right now, just waiting. I've called her multiple times, and again, she doesn't pick up. So, yeah. So I got for right now. Current time is, oh, she's climbing back. Hey, there it is. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Ms. Lydia?
Yes.
Hi, I have your delivery for Maggio's. You just told me to call you when I got
Where?
here.
Where are you?
I'm like in the lower level. The security guard told me to go to the lower level. Yeah.
Yep, I'll be down there in just a sec.
Okay. And do you have a card or anything by any chance? Oh. Hopefully she does. Well, hopefully she has a card. If not, that would suck. Hopefully nothing spilled. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Looking good. Looking good. I don't see any juices. Looking good. Let's go. And this one, hey, looking good as well. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off there from Maggio's. Now here we are in Arlington, picking up our first set of orders here. Never been to this place. Very unique name, Sushi to Go. It's actually in a really tough spot to park because there's no parking around that area. It's all for like the buses or the taxis. And the last thing I wanted is a ticket, so closest I got was like a block away. Not the end of the world. So now we're gonna walk over there. And yeah, see you guys there. Alrighty, guys, so we're almost here at Sushi to Go. And I did decline like 2 or 3 rides from Empower. I'm just not gonna go to DC right now at 5:50. When I got those rides, it was like 5:30. I just know, especially now that with Empower, you can see how long it will take you to get back. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do like a 25-minute ride one way. It's too much. Let's see. Whew. Oh, it feels so good in here. Whew. Hello. I'm just picking up an order for Matthew on Grubhub. Yeah. This one? For Matthew, yes, sir. Hey guys, here we are, the next place. We've been here before. This is the Fetouche Moroccan cuisine. Let's see if it's ready. Let's see. I don't know. It's not looking good. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just picking up for Rawan. Yawan, yes, sir. Cool. Thanks so much, man. Have a good day. Thank you. Hey, perfect. Oh man, I got something on my phone. I don't know what just splattered on my phone, but it's some kind of juice. Okay, guys, we got the orders dropped off there. The first one was going to a college, Marymount University. Luckily, though, the girl left great instructions. She met me outside. I would have never found her. I hate picking people up, let alone drop off food there. Because first of all, there's no space. There's nowhere to park. Very small, at least that part of campus. But anyways, they got the other order dropped off. Went to a McDonald's, had to use the bathroom because I killed one of these water bottles earlier after doing the Veho route. So I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then when I was leaving the McDonald's, we get our first ride here on Empower. I think it's paying like 18 bucks, 17 bucks maybe from here to DC. It is what it is. Why not? But the app seems to be glitching. Like I think the Empower app is having some kind of issues. It keeps giving me all these error messages, but it still says that I accepted the ride. So we're going to go pick him up. Hopefully, watch me get there and then like glitched out or something. I don't know. We'll see. Current time, by the way, is 6:55. Let's go. Our first rider off today. I think it's a lady behind me. I hope. I think so. Let me see here. Look for Dina. Hi, how are you, sir? I think I passed you. Oh. Sorry about that. You're welcome, of course. Sorry it took so long. It's traffic for no reason, you know. Have a good weekend. Thank you. Thank you too. First rider dropped off here. Now it took a lot longer than it really should have, but it was just traffic, like, and that's a stupid traffic here in DC. Like, you know, well, maybe not stupid, but a lot of the pedestrians cause a lot of traffic, you know. But it's all good. We dropped her off. Now we're not really gonna go back a little bit to Arlington. I'm actually gonna go to Georgetown, just kind of hang out. It's close enough to Arlington that I can still get Arlington people, but also get DC people. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay. Mrs. Nova always gets worried that I'm not in the best parts of DC, and every other day you hear like, oh, rideshare driver shot or whatever. Things like that happen, but I really don't think about it like that. I can't think with fear. It's just not how I'm wired. So we just go with the flow. Of course, I'm not gonna go into like certain parts that I know are bad. But if I'm picking up someone from like the main strip, if you will, where everything's at, it's not a problem. So yeah. Anyways, the app needs to be working okay. So I guess everything is fine. We'll We'll see you guys on the next. Okay, guys. So as soon as the last clip ended, we ended up getting a ride request here for the lowest amount, 765. Barely going like a mile, I think. We're literally almost there. 1 minute away from the pickup, and then the drop off should be like 1 minute away also. So you know, quick little trips like that, cool. Hopefully though, it doesn't. I think it's gonna storm. I mean, it looks like it's gonna storm, but hopefully just passes through and doesn't actually storm. You know, so we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, quick update. As soon as I got to like where the customer was, the rider was basically, what are you doing, bro? They canceled. Wasted 4 minutes of my life. I can never get back. And I don't know what this person in front of me is doing, but it's so good because we got a ride request right away here. Basically 5 minutes from where I'm at right now, going to the wharf, and then the wharf isn't too far from like Georgetown and like going back to where I kind of want to be right now. I think it's paying. I forgot what it was paying, but it's taking me in the general direction that I want to be in anyways. So I'm not really too concerned with the pay. It's more going to be about the time because there's just a lot of stop signs, lots of traffic. DC is just, I get it, you know, when they built it, who would have thought we were going to have cars? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, now we have cars and we're one ways and stuff like that. It makes it kind of complicated to get around. But the good thing about driving at night is there's less traffic. DC during the daytime, especially during summer, all the tourists and stuff, yo, it's like World War III, you know? But anyways, we'll see you guys. And guys, we finally got them dropped off. When I say finally, I didn't realize that there was a concert. Billy Idol is having a concert at the wharf, which is kind of weird because I feel like he's big enough to get a bigger venue, but the problem with the wharf is there's so much traffic there. There's a lot of restaurants. So I think what normally would have taken me maybe, I don't know, half the time. It took me it took me double the time to drop them off basically. Lady was super nice. She was like, oh, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. I'm gonna tip you this and that. I don't know if she did or not. She could be BSing, but she was really nice. But yeah, here we are making our way back here to Arlington. And I'm gonna just stretch real quick, and then I'm gonna FaceTime my daughter before she goes to sleep, and then we're gonna get back. Well, we're already out, but I'm saying then we're gonna get back to it. Let's go, guys. Quick update. It is, what time is it? Why can't I see the time? 8:45. It's 8:45 p.m. And we are back in Arlington, and we have our next rider of the night here, paying $765. They're literally like around the corner, so that's a good thing. And they're also just going like around the corner. So quick little rides. I love those, especially the ones in Arlington, because traffic isn't really a thing like it is in DC. I think after this we're going to be around 150, which I think is pretty decent. I think today is going to be our first $300 day in a long time. You know what, it's going to be. I'm going to make sure that happens. We're going to stay out to make at least bare minimum $300. Will it be a long night? Probably, but that's fine. Let's go. We got the latest riders dropped off. There were 3 friends going to see a show. Someone's performing. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, you guys are going here? The one with the huge line? And they were like, what? There's a line? And the line is looped around the building. I don't know who's performing. I know it's going to take me forever to make this left because people are walking. And on top of that, we have the lights. I'm just going to go right here because if not, I'm never going to make it. But yeah, the line is looping around. That's crazy. I told them, when you guys are hungry, there's a 24/7 taco spot. They're next to that place right there, which is so good. Yeah, quick little ride. I think maybe less than 10 minutes. Play 2 songs. So yeah, maybe like 7-8 minutes, I think. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. The night is young and we're over 150. So again, I'm gonna make it my mission now to stay out till we make $300. Hopefully it won't be till like 5 in the morning, but if that's what it takes, it's what it takes, you know? So yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, hold on. Let me see if it's recording. Is it recording? I think it's recording. Quick update, it's currently 9:10 and we have our next riders here paying, I think, a little under 15 bucks. We're pulling up right now. The good thing about this building is that the address actually shows up, like it takes you to the main entrance. A lot of the times it'll take you to like the closest entrance to their apartment or things like that, and that doesn't help me, you know. But I'm pretty sure that we are in the correct spot. We're gonna say that we're here, that we arrived. Let's see here. Hopefully they come out fairly quickly, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
I'm at the restaurant right now.
Are you going to a restaurant or?
Dacha and Navy Yard.
Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure it's coming up right here on the right.
Yeah, you just let me know what's best for you. I'll make my way.
I mean, it's just over here, but I don't want to just drop you off if you're not sure where you're at. Is it this one, Jackie, or this one, right? Dacha. Yeah. Cool. I'll just pull up real quick here, and then. Have a good night, bro.
Too, man.
Hey, man, thanks.
Subscribe.
Hey, I
Watch
appreciate
the
it, bro.
videos.
Hey, thank
Next
you,
one
man.
gonna be fire.
Hey, man, hey, you might be in it if you're cool with it, you know? All right, take care. Okay, guys, quick update. We got the rider dropped off. Yo, super cool guy. I think his name is Fino. Hey, man, shout out to you. We were talking about random stuff, and then we talked about YouTube, and, you know, he gave me so many good ideas. And then he's thinking about starting a channel. I'm like, dude, just start your channel. It's never too late. Go ahead. Someone is going to watch. I promise you that. And then when I was trying to drop him off, we got another ride here going back to Arlington, which is perfect. The only problem is that there is a shit ton of people. Pardon my French. So I'm trying to figure out where this person is. Was there a game? Oh no, yeah, there must have been a game for sure. There's no way that they're in this street right here. It's gonna take me a while to find them. I might just call them just to see where they're at. I'm gonna do that because this area right here, there's way too many people walking around. It'll take me a while to find them. So we'll see. Okay, guys, quick update. So I was able to find the guys. They were leaving the Nationals game because it was a rain delay. It's thunderstorming. There's no way they pick up that game again. So I think they made the right move. Just dropped them off. It took us a while though to leave Nats Park. Mad traffic, and then it's raining. People are walking. And we're back in Arlington, and everybody and their mom wants me to pick them up all the way in DC. Psych. Nah, I don't even know if I'm gonna stay out, to be honest. I didn't know it was gonna rain like this. People aren't gonna go out if it's raining like this. This is like, you know, like a freaking storm. It ain't no like, oh, 5 minutes and then it goes away. This is like real rain. So I don't know if we're gonna stay out. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, the update for right now that it's 10:13, and I think we're baby stepping it here to $200. Let's go. Okay, guys, you can probably hear the rain is real loud, but we have our next rider here, literally around the corner, heading back to DC for like almost 20 bucks. Why not? I've been declining a bunch of nonsense. People are like asking for rides all the way in DC. Like, I'm like 20 minutes away from DC. There's no way. So I'm assuming everybody else is declining them, obviously. But yeah, this rain looks like it's not gonna stop. So we'll see how that's gonna affect the night. But I was just chilling. I was replying to some comments here on my latest video. The one from, you know, the flooding one. But yeah, so overall, a pretty good Friday. You know, I think it was good from start to finish. You know, we started with that order there, the route from Veho. Then we had that order from Zifty, from Maggio's, and then we've just been out here ever since. So not a bad Friday. We're gonna go ahead and keep it going for now. Let's do it.
Appreciate it, boss.
You guys have a good night, man.
Thank you.
Take care.
That was the new freak of the
Yeah.
We gonna keep it going. We're gonna play another one of the songs off of the album. This one right here, one of my personal favorites, featuring Young Buck from
Quick update. It's 11 o'clock. 11:05 or 11:07, I think. Got the guys dropped off. They were gonna go, you know, clubbing or whatever. Yeah, they're super funny. They reminded me of like me and my guys when we were younger. You know, just how they were talking and the shenanigans, and you know, to be younger. I'm still young, but you know, to be like 21, 22, and have very little responsibilities. It's like you don't know what you have until it's gone, kind of thing, you know. But they're gonna have fun. You know, I put them on some food spots because they were saying nothing but their house 24/7. I'm like, ooh, this taco spot is 24/7. Like, ooh, we're getting a request, and it's absolutely trash. I don't want to go to Greenbelt, Maryland. That's far. So we're just making our way slowly back to where I like to be. If we get something on the way cool that we don't. But we're doing pretty good. So we'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, guys, it's currently 11:50 at night, and I think we're sitting around like 209. So we need less than $100 to hit 300 bucks. We have our next riders here. Super like low miles, not high paying, but it's gonna be a quick ride. We're almost there. We're 2 minutes out from picking them up. Overall, a pretty decent night. I think a lot of people probably decided not to go out because it's raining, which, you know, I can't blame them. I don't want to be out in the rain, you know. But the ones that are out, of course, are gonna rely heavily more on like rideshare since it is raining. So we'll see how it goes. Again, the plan is to stay out till we hit 300. I'm pretty confident that we should hit that. Hopefully not by 5. Hopefully sooner. So that's the plan for now. Let's go. Perfect.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Was I in the wrong spot or?
No,
Oh, okay.
a little far, but
Sorry.
far. No, we're about to. No, not far.
Sorry.
Not far at all.
No, you were fine. We were just like
Actually, we were.
You go over and put it back. Yeah.
Oh, man, appreciate you.
Yeah. No worries.
on,
How's it going?
Yeah.
How you living?
Chilling, man. Not too bad. It's up to you guys. You guys can get out of here, will you? Sure. That's right.
I don't think they're actually.
You guys have a good night, man. Be safe.
Thank you so
Thank you. You're welcome.
Safe travels.
Sure.
Ow! Oh, sorry.
Hey. Yeah. How are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's okay. It's our fault.
You're fine. The GPS always just marks it kind of funny, so I figured I would just call you to see where
Thank
you
you so
were.
much.
You're welcome. How are you guys tonight?
Wait, you were the guy who had my cookies the other night.
Yes. I did have your kid. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. It was good.
Of course.
I was kind of worried at first. I'm like, something wrong with these cookies? But, it's all good.
He was there when my friend Abby and Rebecca were.
Yeah, but you guys were going to go see the game, right? The Virginia Tech game?
Oh, the Virginia, yeah.
Guys, we are really killing it compared to last week. Anyways, so when I was dropping off those kids that were going to like the little Clarendon bar area, I got another request, right? I jumped on it, no miles, whatever. And then when I realized it's it's the girl from last weekend that I was showing her how to favorite people and stuff. So she's like, "Oh, good to see you," and this and that. And I guess she was with her boyfriend this time. And he's like, "Oh, he's the one that picked me up last time." And I was just like getting the vibe of like the guy was like, "Oh, so that's him." You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I picked her up. Last weekend it was her first time, whatever, this and that. But he's in cool. Dropped them off, and now it's currently 12:10 at night, in the morning. So I think we are looking good, looking like we can definitely hit 300. And I think it should happen unless it just dies, which hopefully it won't, knock on wood. But yeah, I think, so far, pretty good. I think tomorrow will be about the same. Like, we're going to go out most of the day into the night, so that I can just take Sunday completely off and just watch football. Let's go. Quick update. I definitely jinxed myself. Huge slowdown period here. We just got the latest riders dropped off. It's paying almost $20, I think. But it's 2 in the morning. So I think from like, I want to say midnight till 1 or some change, we didn't do anything. Like, it was just dead. Like, I was like, man, I definitely jinxed myself, which sucks. So, it is what it is. But we do have our next ride here. I think it's paying also around $18. We're making our way to them right now. So I still think we can make 300. That's still the plan. That hasn't changed. So yeah, we'll see you guys. So I checked in. I think I said I had like an $18 ride. Well, they canceled. Ended up doing, I want to say a $14 ride, and that one became more like 24 because they added a stop. Very weird dynamic. It's like this. It was like this girl and her brother, and they go out dating together. Like, they try to like. They went to some speed dating thing. And he was trying to explain it to me. It didn't really make sense, and it just sounded kind of weird, to be honest. Because I don't have a sister, but if I had a sister, I would not want to go out with her. Or she's trying to date. Well, I'm trying to date. I don't know. But anyways. Current time is 3 o'clock, and you know what? I thought about going home because I'm kind of close. I'm in Vienna, McLean, near Tyson's, but I think we're sitting around 271, and I really do want to hit 300, and I still feel good. I don't feel tired, so we're gonna just do one last round around Arlington to try and get as close as we can to 300. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Football! Are you kidding me?